Yo, Vanwater. Hello, hello, hello. What a week, huh? We made it. We made it to the end. We've arrived. It is weekend time. Let's fucking go. I'll see you soon. Yo, happy Friday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Happy Friday, everybody! Everybody it might just mean baked right now. Happy Friday, Baked. How are you doing? What am I? The camera's too low. My hair's getting cut off. I've got like a Johnny Bravo thing going on. There we go. I need room for the hair to go up. You and all your sparkling personalities. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Baked, how's your Friday? Still sick, but Mom brought groceries and hot and sour soup. Ah, hot and sour soup sounds good though. That sounds tasty. Do you feel like you're starting to get better, or are you just like, is it just day after day of the same? I'm gonna get our dailies up here. Looks like we'll be popping into our dailies quick today. Yo, androgynous water. Hi. Great to see you back. Welcome. How was your Friday? And how are you doing? Wait, let's see. Okay. Man, the Boston Globe mini crossword is like, it's so forgiving. It lets you like reset the timer so you could just sit there and study it. And I feel like the other ones they're so competitive, you know, or something. I don't know what to call it. Okay, question of the day today. Question of the day today is going to be, if you could have a miniaturized version of any animal. So let's just say whatever your starting animal is. So maybe if you were starting with a real small animal, it'll actually be a bigger sized. They're gonna end up being like this tall. They're gonna be like the equivalent of a pet. The deal is that it's like, you know, they're like a pretty smart pet. So it's not like you got to invest in like a whole like hamster cage situation. You're still gonna be able to treat them like a cat or a dog, and they'll just be around the house, you know? Wonderful day. That's good to hear. That's great to hear. I love it when the homies are doing well. So which miniaturized animal are you gonna choose? I think I'm gonna go giraffe. Just because I think that would be adorable. No, it doesn't have to be real, actually. No, it doesn't. It can be a mythical creature. Four inches. No, we won't specify. Which animal is your new pet? There we go. Question of the day updated. Let's make sure it works. Not if we do that. I suppose streamer bot would need to be on. It's always a good test, you know. We get these silly little tests out of the way early. Unicorn for the stabby. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like that it's for such a violent reason, you know. Man, I had to restart the computer like 4 times to get it to recognize that there was any audio connected to it. It was so strange. I had to restart the computer twice on Wednesday too. I don't know what's going on. But alas. Okay, there's question of the day. Do I have any updates? Let's talk about what we're gonna do today. More of the same. We have same exact schedule as Wednesday. We're doing our dailies. If we've got any folks for a community wheel, we'll do some community wheel. We've got golf lined up. We've got Age of Empires 2 lined up. And then we're gonna get right back into the Resident Evil 2 Catherine Warren grind. Today we are absolutely going to get Catherine Warren done. I have to believe that we are. I think we're gonna get the tofu done today too. We're probably gonna go Catherine Warren, tofu, and then we'll approach the last Ghost Survivor. And if Catherine Warren is a 2-star, and the final Ghost Survivor is a 4-star, if that 2-star is actually accurate relative to the 4-star, I have no idea. We'll give it a whack. We'll give it a try. Androgynous Water is going sloth. Very nice. I like it. So we've got a sloth, we've got a giraffe, and we've got a unicorn. In our little menagerie so far. Let's see. Any other news from me? Any news? Oh my god, I started watching The Expanse, you guys. Has anybody watched The Expanse? I'm probably gonna be talking about The Expanse all night. I'm a huge sci-fi fan. So I have this thing when it comes to TV shows where I just have like a really hard time selecting a show to watch. And so I pretty much just default back to Bob's Burgers basically all the time, or some cooking show, because I just can't handle the mental load of trying to sift through things. But someone recommended me The Expanse, and I jumped into it last night, and I'm already like 7 episodes in. So good. If y'all like sci-fi, highly recommend The Expanse. In short, what it's about is, I think the year is like the 2300s, and humans have colonized Mars, and we're starting to sort of spread out beyond that as well. And there's sort of like 3 main factions to humanity now. So the UN rules over Earth, and then Mars broke away. And Mars and Earth are not on the bestest of terms, I would say. And then there's this whole other kind of group that is sort of like, they're sort of no planeters, right? They live their entire lives on space stations that are around the asteroid belt, because the asteroid belt becomes basically like the only place left for resources, right? So all of humanity is trying to mine the asteroid belt for water, for metals, for things like that. And so it's about these kind of like 3 factions that are only very, very loosely like working together, treaties kind of in place, but they're not allies by any means. They're all kind of like, it's a tinderbox. And so you like jump into this world at this moment. Dude, yo! Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you doing? I mean, I sort of know how you're doing from your post in your Discord. You don't need to elaborate if you don't want, but I hope you're feeling all right now. Tired as one may be. We out here doing all right. Yeah. Dent question of the day, if you want to answer question of the day, is you are being given a miniature animal as a pet, but you can select any animal. It can even be a mythical creature animal, about 4 inches tall. They're not very needy. You don't need to think about like needs. Like if you want a hippo, but you're like, the hippo's gonna take too much water or too much food, don't worry about all that. That's part of the magic. They're just not very needy. This is not a needy creature. What creature are you going for? So far in our menagerie, I put in tiny giraffe because I just think that would be cute as fuck. They'd be like 2 inches of neck, bro. We've got a sloth, and we've got unicorn. That's our menagerie so far. Okay, let's bring up our crossword puzzle here. We'll get puzzling. Boing. Wouldn't be giraffe because I can't get outshined by that neck. I mean, that neck is gonna be bringing a lot to the table, so that's fair. I don't blame you for being shy about that. Ooh, you're torn. Okay, walk us through the process here. See, I think I need to just turn my headphones down. Yeah. Ooh, I want to say capybara because it's a favorite animal. I didn't realize capybara was your favorite animal. That's a cute favorite animal. Yo, Catno, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Ooh, a red panda would be Cash Money. That's adorable. That's adorable. I mean, both of these are going to be super adorable miniature animals. Catno, question of the day is, what's your, you're being gifted a tiny animal, about 4 inches tall. Which animal are you going with? Okay, Den's going capybara. All right, I like it, I like it, I like it. Bake says I can only do some dailies. Oh, you did some with 2-bits earlier, yeah. Yeah, 2-bits definitely does beat us to the punch on these, so. You can use your measuring cup like a little hot spring. That's so friggin' cute. Oh my god. Is there already a doodle of this? Now that you say that, I feel like I can picture this with such clarity that I feel like I must have seen somebody draw this already. Because that's adorable. Your merch, oh, the capybara. Okay, yeah, once you said it, I was like, I know I've seen this somewhere. That's adorable. Okay, let's see here. Our crosswords are collaborative for anybody, any lurkers who want to hop out of the shadows and jump in here. Okay, rocks. Treat from Duncan. A donut? And then Def Leppard. That would make sense, right? Capybara. Absolutely adorbs. A crowd scene actor, extra. Okay, I think the Friday minis are just like, I think they're super easy. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'm just getting a couple. No, I think they're super easy, right? Egg rolls down. Egg roll. Non-domesticated. That one's not coming to me right away. 4 down favoritism. Not sure I have an idea there. Pugilist. Opening remarks, intro. Obvi. Oh, this is gonna be feral. Mini polar bear, let's go. I love it. Den says, I gotta finish making up some stuff and then launch the store. But Queenie crushed the capybara with Frankfus on its head instead of the classic orange dent teehee. Oh, nice. When do you have a desired launch date for Dent Store? Oop. Buy time, stall. Pertaining to hearing, Arl. Yeah, I don't know how this W got in here. Pugilist or favoritism bias. Nice. GG's. And can I get a day 1 link for capybara? Right. I think we all need capybara. Day 1 capybara link. Y'all, if you're not following Indented already, what are you doing? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Go give Dent a follow. Dent, super cozy streamer, super cozy chatter. So many different kinds of shenanigans you'll get into over there. watching silly. You'll watch silly videos together. You'll play some of the oddest games that you ever could imagine. Truthfully, you may even find yourself riding on a hobby horse. You know. And you'll see cute things like Capybara and Robert E.T. And if you want to know what that is, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You gotta go find out. Let's check out connections. Let's get connected. Get plugged in, plugged up. All right, for connections, we're making 4 groups of 4 things. Each group will have some concept that is unifying it. Okay, compact. Nail file. Things that are related to like makeups or like self-maintenance, right? Like those things are called compacts, right? The little makeup things. Flameburst, welcome in, welcome on. Happy Friday. Flameburst says, hey Rex, at the gym. I hope you're having a good stream. Good stream so far. I hope the gym is going well. Friday. Rainbows, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Question of the day for answerers is a wizard is gifting you a low maintenance 4-inch tall miniature version of any animal in the universe. Which animal are you choosing? They can even be mythical animals. So if you're just gonna go wild and say like, I want the xenomorph from Aliens, you're gonna have a 4-inch tall xenomorph, and they're gonna be friendly. They're gonna be a friendly little xenomorph. Okay, Baked is staying quiet because Baked knows. So far we've got mini polar bear, we've got sloth, we've got capybara, we've got unicorn, and we've got a giraffe. We have such a cute little menagerie going. I can just picture all of them together, trotting and frolicking. But how was everybody's Fridays? Wait, I missed it because I got distracted, ADHD brain. I love it. I love that so much. Flameburst getting the mini minotaur. Jeez Louise. Why? I don't know why that was so hard. Rainbows and Fairy Prince, welcome and welcome in. Question of the day is a 4-inch animal. You're being gifted a 4-inch animal by a wizard. It can be a fictitious one. Bandana, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Fairy Prince says a rainbow fairy dragon that poops glitter. Whoa. Okay, I like it. Minotaur. We've got Minotaur and rainbow fairy dragon. I love this. I love this. How was everybody's Fridays? Casual Meme Fan, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, comb. These are like self-care related things. Lint roller, kind of. Tweezer nail file comb. I'm starting to feel less confident about the compact. Minute patch, upper cluster helping lint roller poke area sticker. Tape. I think this could be. Nice grooming items. My cannabis delivery got delayed a day. Fucking snow. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Because I bet the cannabis delivery was planned down to the day. Oh, for sure, Dent. For sure. What? You mentioned food, so now, Dent, you have to tell us what food, if you're within earshot. I would want a 4-inch panda bear. Okay, so we've got a whole collection of bears forming up here. We've got a panda bear, we've got a polar bear. I guess, wait, are panda bears not technically bears, though? So long, Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. Puerto Rican rice and beans, let's go. That sounds hard as hell. Does anybody have big food plans for Friday or for the weekend? Oh, red pandas are technically not bears, okay. Okay. Arroz con gandules? Gandules? Oh, okay, so Dent says Band-Aid, sticker, tape, lint roller. Things that are sticky. I bet this is it. They look like a red trash panda. Right, yeah. They're like basically a red raccoon. Rice with beans, Puerto Rican style. Got it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I do not speak Spanish, nor can I pronounce it, but I do try. I'm sure I murdered that terribly. GG's Dent on finding that one. Okay, so we have yellow and purple. This is the ideal situation to be in. Yellow is supposed to be the easiest, purple's supposed to be the hardest. Alright, sounds good, Baked. How was everybody's Fridays? Fairy Prince has some food plans for the weekend. All the soups, maybe pancakes if I have maple syrup, might be gone. Okay. That sounds good. Fairy Prince, where do you live that you can just get cannabis delivered? Delivery every Friday, sometimes Saturday. Ooh, things that are hands. Poker, minute, upper, helping. Poker hand, minute hand. The upper hand. Helping hand. I love it. This is it. That's gonna be purple. Wow, GG's. Order it online, it comes in the mail. Oh, okay. Patch, cluster, pocket, area. This is what we do with the fourth category. We give ourselves a moment. Does anybody have a guess of what the unifying theme is here? Pocket, area, cluster, patch. Group of things? It's like groups of things, right? That must be what it is. Rainbows agrees. We're looking at groups here. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's it, so we're gonna submit that. A region. Okay. GG's. That's our first connections without any errors in it in quite a while, honestly. Okay, does anybody want to pick first two words? First two words for the Wordle. I don't know why this area of my shoulder right here is just so itchy all of a sudden. It was like as soon as I went live, that area got super itchy. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, limbo. We got Dent coming in with the limbo. Whoa. Holy crap. That was crazy. GG's, Dent. Do we have a shot at at two-shotting this? There can't be that many words that end with MBO, are there? Pimbo, Pambo. Okay, there's gonna be another vowel there, right? Hembo, Hombo, Combo, Nombo, Gumbo. Jeez. Gumbo, fantastic guess. Okay, so we're looking at Jumbo, right? It's gotta be Jumbo. Let's go. I don't think I've ever gotten this like that stair step pattern before. That's a kind of cool. Okay, let's hit our strands. This is usually our last New York Times daily. I forgot to bring my teacup over here. I have my teapot, but not my tea glass. All right, in strands. Strands is sort of like a word search. We're trying to make words out of these things, but you can bend them. They don't have to be a straight line. So let's see if we can find a good example here. I literally can't find any word at all. Sways. There we go. You can do things like that. Thank you, Rainbows, for throwing a word out there. Now that, because it was not one of our 7 theme words, gave us 1/3 of a hint. 3 words that do not belong to today's theme gives you a hint proper. Today's theme is We're Not Lost. By the time we find the 7 words, we will have used each letter once, and there will be a special word called the spangram, which will be some form of restatement of today's theme, and it will run edge to edge. This is killing me, lol. I'm so used to playing, right, Baked? But it's like, you know now. Casual Meme Fan said tour. Nice. Okay. Land. Ooh, yeah. Okay, landmark, right? Let's go. Okay, we found one of them. Onion plug! Yo. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Happy Friday. Onion plug. Question of the day for today is doing okay. All right, let's go. Doing okay is better than doing not okay, so we'll take it. Today's question of the day is you're being gifted a 4-inch tall version of any animal, real or imaginary, from a wizard. Which animal are you choosing? Rained on the top row. Very nice. Okay, we've earned ourselves a hint, but because we have one of our words, we're gonna give ourselves a little bit and see if we're able to do today without any hints. I feel like our spangram is gonna come through here. Oh, find. Nice. I doubt find is one of the words, but let's see. Find. Can we plug? Do you see anything that plugs into find? Star find? No. Star? I don't know how that's a part of We're Not Lost, but you choose giraffe. Let's go. Okay, we've got 2 giraffes in the menagerie. It's been a little while since we've iterated all of the Yo Fizzle! All of the animals we have. So let's jump into our animals here. We've got sloth, we've got unicorn, We've got polar bear, we've got capybara, we've got minotaur, we've got rainbow fairy dragon that farts glitter, I believe. We've got panda bears, and we've got giraffe. We've got 2 giraffes now. Yeah, pretty killer roster, right? Fwizzle, you're being gifted, this is today's question of the day. You're being gifted from a magical wizard, a 4-inch tall version of any animal that you can think of. Like, even if you wanted the xenomorph from Aliens, you're being gifted this animal. Okay, I think maybe find is going to find your way. There we go. So that's our spangram. We can totally do this without any hints today. I'm confident. This is a word, and then we've got 2 words in here. Lamp. I love lamp. Let's go lamp. Cabin. Benacoa. Map? Oh, nice, okay. Oh, it has to be more than 4 letters. But I bet map is involved. I bet it's, Atlas. Atlas. Skaska. Komapsa. Skaskomapa. Either 4-inch tall tardigrade. Let's go. If I was feeling like an asshole, but probably a tiny little cheetah. Why feeling like an asshole? Why do you say asshole? I love tardigrade. Can we stick with tardigrade? I want a tardigrade in our menagerie, and I don't think anybody else is gonna say tardigrade. For anybody who doesn't know what tardigrades are, they're these like microscopic creatures. They're also referred to as water bears because they look sort of like little bears. But I think they have 8 arms, and they look like bears because at the end of their arms they have like these little fingery looking things, and they can survive fucking anything, bro. They can survive the vacuum of space. Oh, compass. My brain got map coded. Sometimes that happens. All I can see is map, and then, you know, Gigi's cat, no? Thank you for that. Isn't it adorable? Everybody should go, if you've never seen what a tardigrade looks like, go look up water bear. They're utterly adorable. Yeah, little chonky boy. Sextant. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know what a sextant is, they are typically like the manager of, what are these things called? Graveyard. They're like the manager of the graveyard grounds. I feel like a 4-inch big tardigrade would scare my family blind. Fwizzle, I'm putting in tardigrade for you. But if by the end of the day we do not have a cheetah in our menagerie, I'll make an extra. I'll spend my wish on the tardigrade because we have 2 giraffes, or on the Maybe that's what I should do. Fwizzle, do you want the cheetah? Do you want the cheetah? Because I can switch mine from giraffe to tardigrade. I just realized that we already have a giraffe in our thing. I thought sextant was a navigation tool. Let's look up sextant. An instrument. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of sextant. Okay, maybe I'm not thinking of anything at all. So that makes way more sense. Sextant. Now I'm like, have I made this up? Graveyard. Oh, a sexton. A sexton. I'm thinking of a sexton. Sexton. Okay. So a sextant. That's cool. Thank you for enlightening us, Onion Plug. I was thinking like maybe the sextant is, you know, as a graveyard guy was like helping you around. Has anybody seen this one, whatever this one is yet? That's our last one. Okay, so Fwizzle's going cheetah. I'm going tardigrade. Damn, we got a cool ass menagerie growing right now. Beacon, let's go. GG's Rainbows. Smoked it. Okay. There we are on the dailies, on the New York Times dailies. Let's go and do our global. And I swear to God, if it's another fucking island country, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I don't care what coast it's off of this time. Any coast and I'm gonna be irritated. Okay, good. There's no way that it's an island. We're looking 2,500 kilometers to the northeast. It was about 1,300 to the Baltic coast here, or Balkan coast. So we're looking to about double it, but not quite. So we're looking at like Romania, maybe? Romania? 1,000 north still. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 1,000 north. So probably about that much to the north. Maybe we're Poland, maybe we're Ukraine, maybe we're Belarus? Ukraine? Oh. Okay. Maybe now we're... I mean, is it just Russia? Is it Russia? Estonia? Okay, let's go Estonia. Let's go! GG's. How do I pronounce your name? Welcome in. Thank you so much for slaying this. Oh, okay, wait. I9 would be the last. Axed I9? The distance was total estimation. Lol, call me I9. Okay, I9. Very good. It was the first country that came to mind after Romania. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I need to... I say this every single time, but I do need to spend some offline time studying a map here. Big says, I didn't think it would be that hard to keep my mouth shut during strands. Were you freaking out the whole time? I9, we always do a question of the day here. If you want to answer question of the day, it is you're being presented by a wizard the option to select any animal in the known or unknown universe that's 4 inches tall that's going to be gifted to you as a pet. What 4-inch tall animal are you taking as a pet? We've got sloth, unicorn, polar bear, capybara, minotaur, rainbow fairy dragon that farts glitter, a panda bear, a giraffe, and a cheetah, and a tardigrade. A penis! Eris, thank you for coming in and just having your first word both be an answer to the question of the day and also simultaneously just be penis. Now, Aristotle, just a caveat, just in case you do want to change. This is not increasing your penis size to 4 inches, by the way. This is giving you a pet penis. that is 4 inches. I just wanna be clear about that. If you want to change, you're allowed to change. 4 inches is showy for sure. Yeah, so far we have two that are increasing in size. We have the tardigrade and we have the penis. The penis is increasing in size much more than the tardigrade, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's from average, right? Peni are supposed to be microscopic. I'm not exactly a pet person, but maybe I9 is also going for a caca. Pick a tarantula. Aren't tarantulas basically already 4 inches? But I guess I did say 4 inches tall, which doesn't describe their width in any way. So I guess this works. This works. 4-inch tall tarantula. Very nice, very cute. So does that make it a sea cucumber or a gooey duck? Wait, what? Oh, you occasionally dabble in web dailies. Very nice. Next up, we've got Food Guesser. After this one, we will be going, oh my god, it's a sensitive image. After this, we're gonna be going into our community games wheel, y'all. Just a heads up. Okay, Food Guesser, how this works. Oh, silkworms. We're trying to guess the country. After 2 misplaced guesses, the name of the dish will be revealed, which is usually a pretty good hint. Okay, so this is everybody's sensitive warning image. I'm about to unveil what is behind this sensitive thing, and it looks like it's gonna be silkworm pupae. Let me read the ingredients first. Silkworm pupae, soy sauce, sugar, garlic, sesame oil, water. This dish consists of steamed or boiled silkworm pupae, often seasoned with soy sauce, sugar, or chili for added flavor. It is typically served as a street food snack, enjoyed for its unusual texture and distinctive taste. The silkworm pupae are cooked until they are tender, offering a savory, nutty flavor. Who knew? Often presented in a cup or bowl, it is a crunchy, protein-rich treat. Very nice. Ooh, you're instantly saying Vietnam. Okay. We have Vietnam as a guess, China as a guess. Okay, we're gonna show all images. I mean, that's not that bad. I don't know why these were. I was expecting something much worse. It's just bugs. It's just bugs. Let's see, are we catching any hints off of the cup? Or off of this tin here? Does this look more Vietnamese than... Is this can upside down? I mean, that sure enough says silkworm pupae, but upside down. Thailand, we think? I'll pass, thank you very much. I can't handle the whole ribbed for your pleasure outside thing. Yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much. Let's go Thailand. Oh, cool. We're to the north and to the east. If we're cool, I feel like it's gonna be at least a couple countries over, which I think puts us in China. So I think we may have foibled ourselves. Borders, north and to the east. Mongolia? Are we looking Mongolia? Are we looking Japan? Normally I don't think it says borders if it's Russia and North Korea. Oh, here we go. Biondege. Does anybody recognize this as a language? North Korea would be a highball answer. That's Korean, yes. Okay, let's go North Korea. Wow, okay, North Korea and South Korea. Yondegi? Yondege is a traditional Korean street food made from silkworm pupae. The dish has been consumed in Korea since the mid-20th century, particularly after the Korean War when food shortages were common. Interesting, okay. The silkworm were readily available due to the active silk industry, making them an accessible protein source during periods of economic hardship. Humans are incredible, you know? We just figure it out. We just figure that shit out. The preparation involves boiling or steaming. Yep, we already read all that. Commonly sold, yep. In addition to its presence on street corners, has found a way into various Korean festivals and markets, where it remains popular among older generations who consumed it frequently in their youth. However, its popularity has waned to some extent among younger Koreans who may view the dish as outdated or associated with difficult times. From a nutritional standpoint, it is rich in protein and amino acids, offering a nutritious alternative to more conventional street foods. It is sometimes highlighted for its potential health benefits, including promoting muscle growth and tissue repair due to its high protein content. Interesting. Bugs are the future of protein, by the way, you guys. We can't continue our beef addiction for forever, you know? DTRP! Yo, 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 yo! What a kind thing for one to do, to come in and wish good luck with the gaming. Unto the universe, I say, oh, kind universe, how kind you are to us today to bring DTMP into our room to say such nice things to us. Don't thank me, please, says, I wish eating bugs outside of shrimps was normalized. That's right! Shrimps is bugs, y'all. If you're a shrimp eater, you already eat bugs. Aristotle says, my 4-inch pet, I think, would be a nudibranch. Okay, so you're switching away from penis? I was really happy that penis was gonna be on there. What is a nudibranch, though? Oh my. Okay, so we're switching from penis to bad dragon. Is what I'm seeing here. Penis but cunty. What in the hell is this beautiful creature? Were you aware of these beforehand? Or did you just look up like what's the most bad dragony looking animal? What a cute little guy. You guys, are you seeing this? DTMP, if you want to play question of the day, it's there's a wizard who has come to your door and is offering you a 4-inch pet animal. It can be any animal, real or imaginary. Xenomorphs, peni, sentient penis, and other such items included. Yeah, they're tiny though. I love the use of the na. Thank you for that. Their colors are fantastic. Well, let's learn about nudibranches. Nudibranch? The nudibranche of the world. The Elizabeth's Chromodoris. The Spanish shawl nudibranche. Do you have one of these in particular that we're going with? Because I feel like you picked a whole genre. Orange spike polycura, Pacific sea lemon. What a cute little guy. The Pacific sea lemon straight up looks like a lemon. You're not picking a specific one, and so it'll be a random roll. You'll be happy with whatever comes out. Sea clown Triophea. The Hopkins rose nudibranche. The pugnacious. Not actually a hard word to pronounce. Pugnacious oleid. I think my favorite here is the maybe the Spanish shawl. That's very, very cute. That's very cute. Okay. So we're going with Nudibranche. I was just making sure there wasn't any more descriptors on that. I'm fine with people eating bugs. I just can't get past the texture. I've tried crickets before. Have you tried cricket flour? I mean, I say this as though I've eaten bugs, which I really have not, so. Okay, that was round 1 of Food Guesser. We're on to round 2. Let me catch up with y'all in chat over here. I9 says, the daily I'm doing, I might not be able to pull off in one guess. Which daily are you doing? DTMP says, I'm a practical guy, a golden egg-laying goose. Let's go. I mean, that's a 5-head, that's a 5-head hack right there, actually. DTMP is farming just farming gold. Golden egg-laying goose. Brilliant. Space Crime! Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you painted some nudibranche? Yes, please do post in the Discord. Fairy Prince says, golden egg-laying goose is a great answer. Then be some small eggs. They do be some small eggs, but you know, it's like a little bit stacks up every day, right? After a week, I'm sure that you'll start to have a good collection. People love miniature things, so it might be even more lucrative, devious. Could be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Space and Eris are sisters. Yeah, y'all are sisters in some regard for sure. Money is great. You could buy a lot of bad dragons with those cold eggs. One track mind for Eris. Bake says the crickets were roasted and tossed in seasoning. DTMP says, I'm okay with eating roasted crickets, but cricket flour sounds too icky for me. I'm a huge fan of cricket flour because, I mean, you're just gonna bake it into a bread, right? So it's basically just like a protein fortifier. You could just make really protein-rich crackers or something. Redactyl. I've never even heard of Redactyl, I9. Those look like some fried palanos that I made a few weeks back. Oh, nice. I9 says, this dish, I don't know what to think of it. Anyone else got any ideas? So let's read off what we got here. Poblano peppers, cheese, eggs, flowers, tomato sauce, onion, garlic, vegetable oil, salt, pepper, ground beef optional, chorizo optional, raisins optional. That one's throwing me. Almonds optional, rice optional, beans optional. Is this not just a chili relleno? Chili relleno? This dish features a large roasted pepper stuffed with savory fillings like cheese or seasoned meat. The stuffed pepper is then coated in light egg batter, fried until golden and crispy, often accompanied by a rich tomato sauce. This dish offers a delightful combination of smoky, spicy, and savory flavors. Commonly accompaniments include rice, beans, or fresh salad. I'm gonna go Mexico. Yep, chili relleno. I do not know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yeah, it just looks like how close am I? Relleno. I feel like I'm saying Reno, but just poorly. Relleno. Baked says, I'm not allowed to say I was eating soup when we did this earlier. Oh, so Baked, you're out of this one too. If Panda was here, she could tell you. Relleno. Let me know if I'm close. Chili relleno is a traditional Mexican dish that translates to stuffed chili. It typically consists of roasted red pepper. We got that already. The dish is believed to have originated in the city of Puebla, Mexico. during the colonial period. It is particularly associated with the region's culinary tradition and is one of the many dishes that reflect the fusion of indigenous and European influences in Mexican cuisine. Most common filling for traditional chile relleno is cheese, frequently queso fresco or Monterey Jack. However, recipes vary widely, and fillings may include picadillo, a mixture of meat, nuts, and dried fruit, or even seafood in coastal regions. Has anybody ever gotten one with a raisin in it before? I9 says, I'm gonna have to call in the cavalry with Redactyl. What is Redactyl? Just Googled Redactyl. Holy shit, they don't give you much in the way of clues. Maybe we'll have to look at Redactyl. I'm not promising we'll play it, but... Space crime. Question of the day is, a wizard has come to your door and is offering you a 4-inch tall animal as a pet. And you can choose any animal, real or fictitious, to have a 4-inch version of. Smaller or larger, or, you know, it could just be something that's also 4 inches. You could just request a 4-inch tall item. Jinx, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We've got a whole menagerie going over here, though. In contemporary versions, other types of peppers like Anaheim or even bell peppers might be used. The dish can also be baked instead of fried for a lighter version. It has become popular in Mexican cuisine abroad, especially the United States, where adaptations of the dish appear in many Mexican-American eateries. These adaptations may feature variations in both size and type of chili and cooking technique. Very interesting. All right, this is our last one of the day. We're doing pretty good so far. This picture is not helpful. I feel like I'm looking at a slab of marble. Gorgon seeds, rice flour, sugar, water, coconut milk optional, egg optional, vanilla optional. This dish is a traditional dessert featuring a blend of gorgon fruit and gelatinous rice flour, often steamed to create a soft, chewy texture that is typically sweetened with sugar and occasionally includes additional ingredients like red dates or goji berries for added flavor and nutrition. The cake is usually served in slices or squares, making it a popular choice for celebratory occasions. I've never heard of gorgon before. Nah, that's an 80s couch cushion. 4-inch tall cat would go so hard as a familiar. Like micro kitten size, but grown-ass cat attitude. I love this. I love this, actually. So we've got high attitude house cat from Space Crime. Well, let's read through our menagerie here real quick. We've got sloth, we've got unicorn, we've got polar bear, we've got capybara, we've got minotaur, we've got a rainbow fairy dragon that farts glitter. We've got panda bears, we've got a giraffe, we've got a cheetah, we've got a tardigrade from me, a water bear, a nudibranch from Aristotle. We've got tarantula, a golden egg laying goose, and now the house cat from Space Crimes. Adding goji berries throws you off. I was like looking to the goji berries to be my hint, like maybe India. Coconut milk tells me Asia, maybe. Asia mostly. Rice flour, definitely. Oh, Thai vibes. Let's go Thai. Okay, we're warm, but we're to the north, mostly to the north, marginally to the east. Would we say China? How about Russia? India does have food with coconuts, but India would be definitely west of Thailand, right? Unless I have my geography crazy. China's most definitely. Okay, let's go China. Let's go. Gorgon cake. Gorgon cake is a traditional dessert from China, primarily associated with the Yangan region. That's probably mispronounced. Especially Suzhou, definitely mispronounced, and surrounding areas. The dish features gorgon fruit, which is an aquatic plant native to East Asia and locally called quanxi. Gorgon seeds have been used in Chinese cuisine and traditional medicine for centuries. Interesting. The cake is commonly made by mixing ground or whole gorgon seeds with glutinous rice flour and sugar, then steaming or sometimes baking the mixture into a soft, chewy cake. Historical records show that cultivation of gorgon fruit was established in the regions during the Song and Min dynasties. The use of gorgon seeds in cakes and sweets likely developed as these regions became center points for the plant's production. By don't know how that's pronounced here. Qing? By the Qing dynasty, recipes for various gorgon cakes were introduced in local cookbooks. Gorgon cake has been valued not only for its taste and texture, but also for its association with health benefits in Chinese medicine, which attribute the gorgon seed properties like improving kidney strength, interesting, aiding digestion, and reducing fatigue. Now I want a gorgon cake. Today, gorgon cake is considered a specialty snack in Suzhou and can be purchased in traditional pastry shops or made at home. It continues to be featured in cultural promotions related to Yangon cuisine and food heritage. Very cool. Ching, thank you. I knew I was getting that. I knew I was getting the cue wrong. I was like, there's no way. Ain't no way. 13,500. Let's go. I love it when we're like 1,000 above the average. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel like we're food geniuses. They even call us gastronomical genius. We're gastronomical geniuses, y'all. Let's go give a look-see to the art posted by. Oh my god! Look at how cute these are, the nudibranches. I wanted to call them nudicorns. I mean, this one kind of does look like a unicorn. Kind of has unicorn vibes. These are so cute, Space. Thank you for posting these. Look at this little guy. It looks like he's smiling with 3 little eyes. I think these are the eyes, actually, but you know, our little land animal vibes. Those look like ears, and these look like eyeballs. What adorable friggin' creatures. Space, how did you run into these animals? And were you immediately like, I need to be watercoloring these? Adorable animals and adorable renditions. You were looking for cute animals. Okay. You sought and you found. Great time to hit our homie Space Grime here with a little shout out. Y'all go check out Space Grime. She's such a sweetie. She's a pleasure, absolute pleasure to hang out with. And often does art on stream, including things like this, watercoloring. So you can watch adorable things like this in creation. All you gotta do is hit that little hearty. Go check out a Space Grime stream. Also, Space Grime is flat out, hands down, the absolute best crossworder I've ever seen. She smokes the crosswords. I think Space Grime has like a decade of practice in crosswords. But you'll also get a bunch of other fun little games in there. We haven't looked at our art section for a while. Should we take a quick peruse while we're here? This is from the Better Olivia. She's working on this I don't know what to call it. It looks like it's like a music box kind of thing. So this is like the kit. Can I make this big? There we go. Oh yeah, it is a music box. I don't think y'all can hear this, but let's see, can y'all? No. So we'll end it there because we're just watching gears go. But isn't that cool? It is a music box. Look at this tiny little part. This company has like tons and tons of kits too, if y'all are interested. Let's see. I think this is fine. Yeah. Oh, this is actually Eris. Luna did Aristotle artwork. A procrastination doodle. So of course, if you're talking Aristotle, you're definitely talking tentacles. Tentacles going into places. Little possum vibes. Little hearts and stars under the eyes, because that's just the energy. The energy that exudes. Are there any other? The thing that I love about Luna sketches is that they're just full of so many little like tiny little tidbits. Like I don't actually know what's going on over here. But there's a deep story behind all of them. Oh my goodness, I immediately forget how to pronounce these things. A Yowie bear. What do we got here? We got some artwork from Wacky Jackie. Working down at the Mocha shop. Mocha Frap. Jack's Sales. Americano, PSL, Cafe Latte Mocha. Frap good, frap bad. A little butter croissant. Neon, yo 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 yo! We're checking out the art section. You actually stumbled in on some Luna art. Yeah, Luna is true art legend. Neon, our question of the day for Friday is you're being offered a 4-inch tall animal as a pet by a wizard. What animal are you choosing a 4-inch version of? Panic button's almost ready to go. Let's go. We got a little butterfly. I think we're getting back into some of the whatever you do, don't look at this on stream, please. Thank you. We are gonna look at it. I know what it is. Suvi is trying to save us. Nobody go hit the TOS button, please. It's really not that TOS. Right? We were talking about caked up bananas. It's tasteful. Right, exactly. That's a tasteful rendition of something that we've all done. So, exactly. Look at how cute this is, though. Total schmooches. Look at them cheeks. Holy heck. Look at the sparkles. Sparkles are coming out the front side, though. We gotta get Data to play Panic Button so we can watch him crash out. Yes! Nutritious and erotic. Absolutely. Absolutely. We've got, these are actually part of our community art. We'll turn on the community art overlay when we're over in our community games today. It's been a while since we've done that. Y'all can see all of the gingerbread creations that people made. Ooh, this is baked at the printing press during the college days. Is it not playing? Oh no, it is playing. A young tater face reveal. Dude, printing presses are so cool. We'll take a little pit stop through some food I made. This was I had leftover mashed potatoes still after way too long, and so I was like, I need to use them up. So I made some potato pancakes, I had a little red cabbage slaw, vinegar slaw, and just did some like bell peppers and onions on the stove. They look great, thank you, thank you. Oh, are we doing art for your B-Day? Need to know if I should be looking. We're gonna do, so birthday, for anybody who doesn't know, birthday is on Valentine's Day. We're gonna have a big 40th birthday bash because I'm turning 40 this year. And it'll be on Valentine's Day. So we're gonna do a whole like, a whole little romance birthday party vibe. We're gonna be doing a bunch of dating simulators. And I think I'm gonna cook y'all a little Valentine's meal. Doesn't that sound cute? But like for most of our special streams, we always do little community artworks, which can be in the form of doing some more advanced craft, or if you just want to do coloring pages. So I was thinking Valentine's themed. Okay, yeah, Valentine's and B-Day. That'd be great. Baked is an absolute legend of a mod over here. Let's see. We'll go a little further up in the art channel. We're starting to overlap a little bit with things we've seen here before, but this is another Suvi creation. Such a vibe. I love all the detail that comes into Suvi's artwork. All the little jewelry, the little bits and bobs. This one's just cute. Cute vibes. Whoop! Pies. Some crocheting from Baked. Pies. Some more creations from Wacky Jackie. Some eggplant and chicky tenders. What is this one? Okay, yeah, that one's actually probably a little TOS. Oh my goodness, I'm my own worst sabotager. Okay. So there we go. That is our dailies. GG's everybody on all of that. Appreciate everybody's help. We are gonna be moving over into our community games. Golf, get out of here. You're too early. Let's turn on our, there we go. We got our little